Welcome back to FabAnthonyHealthTips, the channel where we uncover the truth about your body, your health, and how to stay strong naturally, without confusion. Today we were diving into a condition that is quietly affecting millions of people around the world, and even those who feel completely fine. It doesn't cause pain in the early stages. You might not notice any symptoms at all, but inside it's slowly damaging one of the most vital organs in your body. It is called fatty liver disease, and it has officially become one of the most dangerous and misunderstood health threats in 2025. If you've been struggling with unexplained fatigue, belly weight that just won't go away, or blood sugar issues, this video might give you the clarity you need. And if you've never even heard of fatty liver before, it's time you did, because this silent condition could be hiding right beneath the surface, waiting to become a major problem. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video, because I am going to share not only the causes of fatty liver, but also the natural ways to reverse it, backed by science and proven by thousands of real people around the world. Before we jump in, make sure to hit the subscribe button like this video and turn on notifications so you never miss a single health truth from FabAnthonyHealthTips. Fatty liver disease, or more specifically, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, is exactly what it sounds like. It's when excess fat builds up inside your liver. Now, your liver is supposed to have a little bit of fat, that's normal. But once more than 5% of your liver cells are filled with fat, that's when things start to get dangerous. Your liver is the body's master detoxifier. It filters toxins from your blood, helps digest fats, balances hormones, regulates blood sugar, and even stores energy. But when it becomes overloaded with fat, it starts to slow down. Inflammation kicks in, scar tissue can begin forming, and over time, it can turn into something far more serious, like cirrhosis, liver failure, or even liver cancer. The scary part? Many people with fatty liver disease feel completely normal. They don't look sick, they're not in pain, but their liver is quietly breaking down. This isn't just a problem in one part of the world. Right now, in 2025, about 1 in 3 adults globally have some degree of fatty liver disease. In countries like the US, UK, Nigeria, India, and Brazil, the numbers are rising at an alarming rate, and not because of alcohol. This is happening to people who don't drink. It's driven mostly by poor diet, inactivity, and metabolic dysfunction, meaning how the body handles energy, especially sugar and fat. Even children are starting to develop fatty liver. That's how serious this has become. The liver isn't built to store excess fat. But thanks to modern lifestyles filled with processed food, sugary drinks, sitting too much, and chronic stress, more and more people are silently moving toward liver damage without realizing it. Doctors are calling it the next public health epidemic. So how do you know if you might have fatty liver? Well, here's the catch. Many people don't experience any symptoms at first, but some of the early warning signs can include feeling constantly tired, especially after meals. You might notice brain fog, trouble concentrating, low mental energy. There could be unexplained weight gain, particularly around your stomach area, even if you're eating less than usual. You might feel bloated or have mild discomfort in the upper right side of your abdomen. Blood sugar levels might also become unstable. Many people with fatty liver find out during routine blood tests when liver enzymes are elevated, but most never make that connection until things get worse. That's why awareness is your first weapon. Knowing what to look for gives you the power to act before serious damage occurs. You might wonder, how did all this fat get into the liver in the first place? It's not just about eating fatty foods. In fact, sugar, not fat, is often the biggest culprit. When we eat too much sugar, especially high fructose corn syrup found in sodas, juices, and processed snacks, the liver converts that excess into fat. Over time, this fat builds up and clogs the liver like grease in an old engine. Insulin resistance is another key factor. This happens when your body stops responding to insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar. When insulin resistance sets in, the body starts storing more fat, and much of it ends up in the liver. This is why fatty liver is often seen alongside type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, and obesity. But it's not just about food. A sedentary lifestyle, too much sitting, not enough movement, contributes massively. Stress also plays a hidden role. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, which makes the liver store more fat. Poor sleep makes things worse. And some medications, including steroids and certain antidepressants, can also raise your risk. Now here's the good news. Fatty liver is one of the few major health conditions that is completely reversible, naturally and without drugs, if caught early. Your liver is incredibly resilient. It can heal itself when given the right conditions. And it all starts with the choices you make every single day. The number one change to reverse fatty liver is switching to a liver-friendly diet. This means eliminating or drastically reducing sugar, especially sugary drinks and processed carbs like white bread, pastries, and snacks. Instead, choose foods that help detox and heal. Leafy greens like spinach and kale, healthy fats like olive oil and avocado, lean protein, and plenty of fiber. Fasting is another powerful tool. Intermittent fasting, where you eat in an 8 to 10 hour window each day, gives the liver time to rest and burn fat. This method has been shown in several 2024 and 2025 studies to significantly reduce liver fat over time. Exercise is essential, but it doesn't have to be intense. Brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or even dancing, just 30 to 45 minutes a day, helps burn fat stored in the liver, improves insulin sensitivity, and reduces inflammation. Drinking plenty of water is underrated but crucial. Your liver needs hydration to function properly and flush out toxins. Herbal teas like dandelion root green tea and milk thistle have also shown promising liver support benefits in recent research. And don't forget sleep. Poor sleep raises inflammation and slows healing. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality rest each night. People often ask, how long does it take to reverse fatty liver naturally? The truth is, it varies. Some people see improvements in as little as 3 months. For others, it may take 6 to 12 months of consistent lifestyle changes. The key is not to look for quick fixes, but to aim for sustainable transformation. Your body isn't trying to sabotage you. It's doing its best to adapt to the inputs it's given. Change the inputs, and you change the output. That's the secret. Now, if you suspect you may have fatty liver or have already been diagnosed, it's important to work with a healthcare professional. Blood tests and ultrasounds can confirm the diagnosis. In some cases, further imaging or even a liver biopsy may be needed. But don't panic. Most cases can be improved dramatically with natural changes, and medications are often unnecessary unless there's already advanced damage. Fatty liver doesn't have to be a life sentence. It's not a curse, and it's not permanent unless you ignore it. With the right awareness and consistent action, you can reclaim your liver health and protect your entire body from future disease. Your liver loves you. It works 24/7 without complaining. Maybe it's time to love it back. If you learned something powerful today, drop a comment below. Let me know if you've ever been tested for fatty liver or if you were making changes starting today. And please, share this video with someone who drinks soda every day or struggles with belly fat. It might just save their life. Tap like if you're serious about protecting your health. Subscribe to FabAnthonyHealthTips and turn on the bell so you never miss a video that could change the course of your future. I'm Anthony, and I'll see you next time, where we'll continue unlocking the healing power inside your body, one truth at a time.